station all... Oh, shit! Pause really quick. Oh, gosh. Hello, everybody! Thank you so much for joining me today! Thank you, everybody! Hi! What's up, gamers? My name is ArlyDarkfire, the Black Opal Dragon! Gow, gow, gow! And today, we're doing some stuff that I have to do because I promised I would do it! Yay! We're doing stuff I promised I would do! Yay! We're being responsible! First of all, thank you so much for joining me today, Monty, hello, Persephone, hello, Crystal Zenadia, and hello, Pinesol. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 56 months. I think I'm supposed to say something funny about it being almost a year, but I can't even count that high. So I have no idea. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me. The Pride Parade, as you can see up above via that bar up there, was a huge success. It was a big success. We absolutely destroyed our goal of $500 and raised $1,025. That's pretty darn good. Rootin' tootin' darn good fundraising effort right there. I am so proud of everybody involved. I told everybody after we wrapped up the Crab Game collab just how grateful I was for their hard work and the time that they put in. Because the Pride Parade isn't, it's kind of a time sink. It's kind of a time and effort sink. And I really appreciated the people who showed up and put the time and effort in. I really am super duper grateful. But you know what? Some people also put their money in. So we're going to be drawing some epic winners from my epic wheel over here. Hi, Clover. Hello, Paul. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping on by. How's it going? Yeah, as you can see, I am a little frazzled. I spent all day cleaning, and then I got a message from my doctor that I had missed an appointment. So I had to stop all the stuff that I was doing to do a telehealth appointment where a doctor told me that she thought I was too autistic to just give me an ADHD diagnosis. So further testing needs to be done. And I'm like, come on. Nobody believes me when I tell them, oh, I had the ADHD diagnosis, but my mommy told the doctor to take it off my record. She begged him, and now it's not on there anymore. Nobody believes me. I was there. I was in the room when it happened, just like Hamilton. I watched Hamilton, fuck that other woman, or whatever they're singing about, literally while I was, 4 years old. That's true. That's a true Arly fact. So yeah, my quest for stimmies is on hold for now because now I have to find a different doctor and lie to them so I can tell them just enough information to make them think I have ADHD, but not too much information because that means they'll think I'm autistic. That's no good. So next time we're just lying. Isn't that fun? If you're a healthcare professional, go fuck yourself. Anyway, let's do some wheel work. Yay! We have 19 video games to give away and only a few more people who contributed to the Pride Parade, which means all those donors were big donors. Thank you so much for your contribution. So we will be yoinking from this list. And almost everybody should be receiving a prize. So that means the way I'm going to handle this is I am going to make my draws. I'm going to list down the order of winners on this sheet, on this cool epic notepad document that I have open off to the side here. And then what is going to happen is... Oh, no. I thought I turned that off. Fuck! Hold on. Arly's doing her best. Arly sucks a little bit, but that's okay. Timer? Donate? Private message? F off. That's what I gotta say about all that. Yeah, I'm still kind of recovering from the parade. So if I sound like a silly person right now, if I sound extra silly, that is why. My brain is fried. It's fried. And it's pied. Like a delicious hot custard pie. Anyway, let's roll some stuff and draw some winners, and I will contact them in order of win, and then I will offer them to choose from the list of games, and hopefully everybody finds a game they like and they can pick from it. So first person gets a pick of the whole lot, and then the final draw, we'll have only a few choices, but that's okay because I'm excited for game. I'm excited for game. All right, let's do this. Let's do this and be professional about it and be on top of it and cool. Here we go. Spin that wheel. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, okay. I adjusted the volume and it said, I'm done. Never mind. Spin that wheel! I'm not going to touch anything! Who's our first winner? It's Cascade! Hooray! I'm going to mark that as winner number 1 on my list. All right. Put a 1 by their name. Next up, we got 19 of these to do, so I hope you guys like that sound it makes. It's Moody Mode Run! Where'd it go? Oh, there it's back. It's Ariel Aria! Now winner number 3! Could I have done this off stream? Yeah, but I wanted the accountability factor of doing it on stream so people can see that I'm doing it, and that I am indeed giving away these dang games. Here we go! Winner number 4! It's Beatrix! Peculiar Little Rabbit wins one! I should probably start taking the people who have already won off. That way, there's no confusion. Yeah, let me do that real quick. All right, we've won. Moody's won. Cass is won. Peculiar Little Rabbit is won. And Ariel Aria, what a cute VTuber name, has also won. They're dropping like flies, folks. Who will survive? Winner number 5 it's Junker Gibson, who I think is on Steam because I couldn't find their account anywhere else. I hope I can reach them. Winner number 5. Yeah, to get considered for this, I had to be able to find you. So I did look all these people up to make sure they are real and existed. Let me remove Junker from here. That means a couple of anonymous donors and a couple of donors who had, like, Sally as their name or something are unfortunately not going to be participating in the draw today. How am I supposed to find them? I don't know. I don't know who they are. Winner number 6 is keep going away as soon as it finishes spinning. But you know, that's life. Oh fuck, I should have taken Rustum off. Oops. Don't be Rustum again. Don't you do it. Corey V assistant is winner number 6. I mean 7. Corey in the house. It's a party every week. Corey, check it out. I think that's how it goes. All right, 7. We're moving Corey, and we're moving Rustum, and we're going again. Congratulations, Caro! Caro was actually participated in the stream, so that's exciting. Winner number 8 gets a game. Oh, I should have read off what games were available. Ugh. All right, the games on offer are Cavern of Dreams, Riftlands, Monster Prom 1, 2, and 3, Persona 4 Golden, SpongeBob, Cosmic Shake, Risk of Rain 2, Amanda the Adventurer, Unpacking, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Life is Strange Complete Season Episodes 1 through 5, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange True Colors, Okami HD, Void Bastard, Project Winter, and Deep Rock Galactic. Those are all, well, most of those are really fun games because I know and played them. Some of those, like Void Bastard, I have no idea. So maybe it's the best game that's ever been made. Maybe it's better than all those other games put it to shame. Make it look like a freaking embarrassment. All right, next up, wheel number 9. I forgot to remove Caro. Oh, Chippers! Chipzer is winner number 9. I gotta remove some people from the wheel. Chipzer, winner number 9. And if any of these fine individuals do not answer because they don't exist or they were the wrong account, I will do some more draws. So if you don't win today, it might not be over. All right, let me remove Caro, and let me remove Chipser. Next up, winner number 10, lucky number 10. That's right. Hey, oh, fuck! Hi, Crystal, you won! Congratulations! You win some video game that is left over from the previous 9 people! Yay! It's exciting to have somebody who won in the chat. All right. Next up, let me remove Crystal's name from here. There we go. Next up, winner number 11! Wait. I thought I removed Crystal. Who did I remove? Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, Gooberly the Pumpkin 111. Yay! I need to find out who I just deleted from the wheel. Give me 2 seconds, friends. My precious OPALs, give me just a minute. Alright, let's see. Let me compare my list side by side. Hey, that's looking good. Looking good. Yep, they're still there. They're still there. Yep, looks good. Looks good. Cinderance, you were the one who fell to my mighty blade. Let me add you back in. There we go. Oh. Okay, never mind. Blue! Oh, well, that's unreadable. Light blue! Sure! That's close. There we go! Alright, Next one. Very listenable stream. I can't see who that blue person is. Next up, it's Lilaps! The Heavenly Hound! Let me... Well, this one sounds like it's cleaning my head out. Lilaps is the winner, number 12. Let me remove Lila. Alright, here we go, one more! Cal makes art! You're winner number 13! Congratulations! 14. Let me remove Cal from the list. And we've got 6 more to go. Who will win? Wild prize! It's Abster! Congratulations, Abster, on your wild prize! I rewatched the Spampton sweepstakes the other day, so it's kind of living in my head. Spampton is living in my head, and he's making me scared and uncomfortable. All right, Abster's winner number 14. And next up... Did I forget to remember? I did. But that's okay, because likelihood of hitting Abster 2 times in a row is pretty low. We already did Gooberlina Pumpkin. I didn't take her off. That's okay. Remove Gooberlina. Remove Abster. And spin it again! I love to hear those beeps and boops, folks. That's what we all log on for. Winner number 15 is Cruising! Yay! Thank you so much, Cruising. Cruising's another participant in the parade. Winner number 16, who will it be? Yeah, the Goose So Nice, she won it twice. It's true. Evie Anarch! Congratulations, you're winner number 16! I'm so good at this. Alright, number 17. Here we go. Ooh, I'm on the edge of my seat. I hope it's somebody who donated to the Pride Parade. It's Dr. Toto Hex! Wow! What a coincidence! She donated to the Pride Parade really good! Alright, let's see. 17. Dr. Toto Hex. Get this on. Don't waste my time, Fire Emblem Awakening music. I'm a busy guy and I haven't got all day. I don't have time for your woodblock sounds. Alright. Dr. Toto Hex. Alright, winner number 17. That's just 2 more to go. Alright. Here we go. Final 2. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see who it's gonna be. Oh, I wish everybody could win. Congratulations, Just Roll 6. Just Roll 6, has won slot number 18. Gosh, I'm so glad I was prepared for today's stream. I'm so glad I didn't spend an hour on the phone with a doctor who won't even give me Adderall. So glad. All right, and then our grand finale. Who gets the final game? Peebles! All right, this is epic. This is epic. It's Peebles. Peebles is our brand win. Where is? Wait. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, winner number 19. That's Peebles. All right. I've done it, folks. I've done it again. ArlyDarkfire has created an epic stream that worked really good. Congratulations to our winners. I will be contacting you in order of when When one person claims the game, I'll move on to the next one. So if you don't get yours immediately, it's because the person in front of you has not answered. I will give each person roughly 24 hours to answer in the way that I've contacted them, and then we'll move on to the next. All right, here we go. Let's draw some shit. I thought it would be fun to do an art pig string. Oink, 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 oink. I'm your little art pig. Ooh, I'm greased up. I'm rolling in the art mud, which is acrylic paint. And I thought it'd be fun to draw some VTubers. So, if anybody has any requests, let me know. Otherwise, I am gonna get started drawing some mutuals over on Blue Sky. After I take a sip of my beverage. All right, let's pop open Blue Sky and find some precious OPALs to draw. My favorite website where you can follow me for bonus content, such as your local indie VTuber. If you watch me, you'll get communicable disease. That's an awesome content that you can see over there on Blue Sky if you follow me. You can get a communicable disease. Aren't you jealous? Aren't you jealous of all the other OPALs out there who follow me on Blue Sky? Alright, let's see. You know what? Let's just draw the VTubers in the goddamn chat. We got two of them right here, Monty and Crystal. If you give me your permission, of course, I would love to draw you. Alright. Poorly in MS Paint. Don't get your hopes up too much. Montanog, yay! Alright, let me pull up your rip. Yay! Thank you so much for giving me permission! Alright. There we go. We'll start with Monty. Adorable demon boy. So spooky. Eek! Straight from hell! I'm scared! Mommy, I'm scared! What if he steals my soul? I need that! Alright, let's see. I think we'll give him a CalArts bean mouth and head, I think. Yeah, this is the Monty I know and love. Starting straight from the CalArts bean mouth. Yeah, this is a Monty if I've ever seen one. Beautiful lashes. Right on his dang peepers. Oh, so pretty. So pretty, I bet everybody else is gonna be jealous of this art that you're getting. There we go. And I say CalArts because it's a meme, but I really do draw the bean mouth and squishy cheek bean head too often and also completely unironically. So, who am I really making fun of here? Just me, really. Sick ass piercings. I guess because you're from hell. Dude, does every demon get piercings? I don't know. I don't know a lot about demon culture. I'm willing to learn though. Alright. And I'll give you a little dot nose. Ah, so cute. Just a little dot. And we got big horn. And then little horn. It feels like when Sweeney Todd's like, my arm is complete again. I haven't drawn Monty in a hot minute, and it feels like my arm is complete. All this time, I was missing drawing Monty. I had no idea. Welcome home, Monty. There we go. Is it, like, hard to sleep at night with those horns? I think it's probably pretty hard for me to sleep at night with my horns. A lot of pillows are probably a necessity to get these bad boys to cooperate. Oh yeah, I have to sleep facing straight down so my tail doesn't push my pelvic area up and like completely detach it from my spine. I do sleep on my face at night. And getting a CPAP machine has helped a lot because now I can bury myself under the covers. What kind of little body? Oh yeah. Now that's the form of Monty that we all know and love. Look at this little body. So cute. Cool X belt. I really do like having the CPAP machine though. I know it's like the least sexy thing you could talk about on stream. I could be over here talking about like feet or something, but instead of talking about CPAP machine. But it's life-changing. If you snore, or you feel like, like you're very tired every day when you wake up, it might not be just the depression. It might also be you need a CPAP and they're not getting any air in your dang lungs. Yeah, seriously, my life has totally changed. I was trying to go for like a Steven Universe type build, but I don't think this is what Steven looks like. This is what Steven looks like in my memory. This is like a classic Steven Universe guy to me. This is probably what Steven looks for some animators who drew Steven. I could, yeah, as long as I'm drawing something, it's probably accurate to somebody. All right, let's fill bucket this bad boy. And bad is indeed the true nature, because he's a demon. All right, and you got like brown on the ends of your horns, looking very cool and badass. Like a piss jacket. Natural dye. Beautifully colored jacket. And then purple on your shirt. With some kind of mysterious language on it. Hold on. We're gonna have to zoom pretty far in to get this right. Is that good? Monty, how do you feel about how do you feel about this? If you don't like this, I'll redo it. If you don't think this is funny, I will change course. Alright. Purple skin. The coolest and bestest color in the whole wide world. I saw somebody... Yeah, okay, good. As long as you feel seen, you know? That's really all that matters to me. I saw somebody bitching about how purple people who love the color purple make it their whole personality. And listen to me, I take such offense to that. It's not my fault that when I told a teacher that purple was my favorite color, they would always say, wow, that's such a mature color to like. What? So eventually, your personality becomes impressing adults with the fact that you like purple, and that just sticks around for the rest of your life. It ruins your fucking life. Moral of the story, don't trust adults. If you have an adult in your home, kill and eat them. That's an ArlyDarkfire fact. There we go. That's Monty. There we go, we've done it again. Another beautiful piece of art. All right, we'll do Crystal next. Let me pull up Crystal's badass reference. I don't know. I do not know why they thought that was a mature color to like. I think it's because babies are supposed to like red or yellow or green or blue. And the fact that you like kind of like a complex color, that, I'm not even kidding. That was deeply impressive to every teacher I ever had, like growing up as a child. They were like, wow, you're so welcome, Monty. I feel really good about this drawing. I think it came out perfect. All right, let me go. See if Crystal has a ref up. Sorry if your channel trailer plays on stream. Okay, no, I got it in time. Oh, God. Block chat. There we go. All right. Oh, my God. Zenaida, your model is so cool. Your model looks awesome. Let me pull up your design on bsky. I love your hat! Ah! So cool! I should do a model / design review stream. Because everybody has such cool designs. And it's always so much fun to just, like, look at them. And I feel like that's the only excuse that you have on stream to geek out about someone's cool design. Let's see. Let's see, is there a rep on here? Oh my gosh, you've got all your credits listed out. You're so professional. You're killing it. Art fight page? I would like that. You can post links in my chat. I don't have any rules against that. Although if you post a PNG link to a butthole, I will have to ban you. Not that I think that's what you're gonna do. I just want to be clear, just in case anybody gets any squirrely ideas. Mona, hi! Welcome in! How are you doing? We just wrapped up drawing winners for the Pride Parade raffle for the Steam keys that Torin donated. Oh, I have to log in? Oh no, I don't have an Art Fight account. F. You're on your lunch break? That's awesome. What kind of lunch are you having today? That's okay, Crystal. I can extrapolate from what I have seen and what I can see on Blue Sky. Let's see. We'll do a bust up. Indian curry? Oh my god, that sounds so good. I want a delicious curry snack. What the heck, Mona? You gotta share. You feed me some of my key. Okay. Slap the cheese naan against your phone. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Yum yum yum. Delicious. Oh, this is a good reference. Okay. Oh, you have such cool eyes. There we go. I found a really good one to work off of. It's the Twitch Creators Club image you posted. It has some really good ones on here. And I am drawing all of these with a mouse. So it's extra impressive, and that means you should subscribe. Like and subscribe to ArlyDarkfire for drawing things harder than they need to be drawn. Yeah! Wish you weren't in wage jail so you could finish the thing and finally get art fighting? You know, every year art fight comes and goes, and every year I don't get it. I don't understand what it is. And I don't know if I care to. It looks like it's just a fun club for people to draw each other's OCs, I think. And that's awesome. I love drawing people's OCs, obviously, as you can see from my giving away free shitty art streams. And then you have like a cute little bandana on here. Definitely a lot to take in, but it's just a big art gifting activity month. That's pretty fun. I think that is definitely a worthy cause. I think that's a good use of your time. Alright, and you got a cool jacket. And you're sparkling because you're freaking awesome and badass. And mouth wide open, primed to receive a french fry, perhaps, or maybe bird seed. You're a bird, right? I sort of just made an assumption. But they look bird-esque. They look bird-flavored. Like a bird pilot. And then your wings, I think. Yay! Yeah, with the dragon stuff, I think it's easy to latch on to the dragon and wave that all over the place. But I love other Vtuber species. I get excited when I see a new one that I've never seen before. Alright, your mouth is open. I don't want to be an asshole, so I'm going to copy image. And paste it. Oh no, it's much larger than I anticipated. Shrink. Shrink tiny. And then I'm just gonna color drop your skin tone so I don't fuck it up. Boop. There we go. And then you got... Ooh. That's not good. Where's the hole? There you are, you little sneaky creep. Sneaky creep. Well, that seems too dark. This is a little bit better. Yeah, we'll do dark charcoal hair. And you've got blue eyeshadow, which is absolutely stunning. And yellow eyes. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to speak bird. I thought maybe I could commune with the image. And then your wings are the same color as your hair. And then your bandana is also yellow. And your shirt is white. There we go! Another beautiful drawing from ArlyDarkfire! Feel free to screen cap this image and print it out and put it on your fridge. If you like, you could print this out and you could put it on your fridge, and then you could show all your friends and family. And that would be pretty cool. We'll draw Persephone because she's also hanging out in chat. Persephone, how is work going? Are you having a good day? If you want to make commercial money off of my MS Paint drawings, honestly, go for it. I would not even be that mad if you wanted to put this on merchandise. I think it would be cool if you tried to sell it. This could be a keychain, Monty. Think of the possibilities. You can put this little thing on a keychain. And then you could dangle it around. Hold on, I'll even do a mock-up for the manufacturers. I'll do a mock-up of where the hole goes. See, there's the hole. So when you go to Alibaba and you place an order for your stuff, make sure that they know that this red line is just for them to sort of gauge what kind of outline you need. In a clear acrylic. There you go. And I recommend like a lobster claw. Otherwise your shit's just gonna fall right off your bag. And then you're gonna have wasted all that money manufacturing this. So there you go. Feel free to screen cap that. Send it to a manufacturer in China. Get yourself some merchandise. Courtesy of ArlyDarkfire. Alright. Next up, Persephone. My favorite cotton candy cat girl. Persephone raining. Meow, meow, meow. Purr, purr, purr. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Chomp! Her famous catchphrase. I actually have a whole bunch of Persephone drawings that I have on my Tumblr account, where I'm uploading all my old-ass art. So I'm working through the list, and I'm just slowly getting to newer stuff. So if you want to see all my old crap, feel free to follow the Arly Zone to peruse all my old shit that I drew in 2020. I finally made it to 2021, so we'll get to see that, and I'm excited about it. Here's Persephone. Beautiful, beautiful cat girl. Adorable and cute. Alright. One Persephone rainy coming up. Nope, it's gotta be in black. There we go. Yep, this is her. There she is. That's her. That's Persephone. You all know her and you love her. The cotton candy cat girl in the flesh. All right. There we go. A little pink spot here. And then blue here. This music is so driving. What is this one? It's from Hollow Knight? It's badass. This is what cats look like to me. I don't know about anybody else, but all cats look like this to me. They look like little tiny toasters with 4 itty-bitty legs on them, and then a tail and a little cat face. Hopefully this is a universal experience. There we go. I gotta get all of her spots correct. Is that good? Is that Persephone flavored? We got one more blue to go, and then I can just dye the whole head. Alright. Pink! Yay! I gotta remember to eyedropper her eyes the right colors. Oh wait, no, you wouldn't be able to see them at all, huh? Hold on. We're zooming in so we can do some surgery on this cat's face. My little baby cat Rascal has to get surgery soon, and I'm super duper not excited about it. We went to go visit our friends a couple of weeks ago, and we came back home, and she had like a really bad limp. And we were like, what the hell was wrong with our baby? And it turned out she tore her ACL while we were gone somehow. So now she has to get surgery and go in a fucking cage for 6 weeks straight. Can you believe that? 6 weeks! Our cat is gonna go insane! She is gonna go bonkers crazy banana! She is gonna hate that shit. No, I think it looks better just sort of floating on her face. Mina Lobo! Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping on in. We drew the raffle winners for the Pride Parade earlier, and now I'm drawing people in chat. Which means you're gonna get some art too! After I get to Mona. Assuming Mona gives me permission to draw. Purr's tail is blue. Konnichiwa, Koneko-chan, and Dosu-chan, yeah! Oh, thank you I'm so glad you get that reference. Let me give Kerfuffle a shout out. Shout out. Oh, Kerfuffle, what were you doing? Were you having fun streaming? Were you gaming? Were you doing what I'm doing right now, which is making awesome art of people in chat right now? Earlier we did a drawing of winners for the Vtuber Pride Parade's giveaways. That was my big event from last week. And now we're just drawing little guys. I'll show everybody some of my beautiful art. I'm using a mouse and I'm drawing VTubers. You're playing a bunny game? I love bunnies! Yay! Yeah, look, I even added the outline here so that the Chinese manufacturing house knows to give it a nice wide berth and to include the hole right there. So, if you want merchandise, I'm happy to provide free of charge any designs for my precious OPALs joining me today. We're gonna move on to Cat Oop or Mona. You know them, you love them. Mona didn't say, oh, dude, you could be gaming? Oh, shit. You could be gaming right now? Mona did give me permission, so let me... Cat Uber Mona. Alright. Let me get a good ref up. Wow! Chaos Tyrant 87, thank you so much for that follow! Thank you for becoming a precious OPAL! Yes, I'm ArlyDarkfire. I'm the Black Opal Dragon. I'm a Genki gamer girl from the Monster Realm, and I like to have fun every day, drawing pictures and singing songs and being silly. I'm working on updating all my online VTuber presence right now to reflect my identity and current stuff going on. So, if you look me up on VTube and you're like, that doesn't sound like the ArlyDarkfire that's on VTube, it's because I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm not a fraud, I'm really ArlyDarkfire, promise! Okay, let's draw some Mona. Mona, I drew you last time riding a little, Pui Pui Mokar. So, this time, you can rest. You don't have to race anymore. I love this cat design. I will say, you have cat ears and human ears, so you can hear twice as good as anybody else, which is a little bit scary to think about. Oh wait, no, you're resting, so you have to be at rest. This is Mona who is comfy and cozy. Oh. Well, now it's kind of looking like a Mona who is... now it's kind of looking like a Mona who's doing the foot sticking out of the tub thing from The Witcher, I think? Sorry, Mona. The demons took over, and I drew your feet out. Well, I mean... Yeah. There you go. A beautiful bath time, Mona. What if ears work like exponents, where you hear more exponentially the more ears you get, so it's like ears 4? I agree. I think that's probably how it works. And then different animal ears have like different factors, like modifiers that go with them. So like cat ears, maybe you can hear like mouse squeak really good. Like you get a bonus to mouse squeak perception. Human ears, they can hear NASCAR really good. Which is why so many humans love NASCAR, I think. I might have just said NASCAR because I'm drawing Mona and Mona's racer. What kind of stuff do humans like? I'm just a little dwagon. I don't know what humans like at all. Probably. Oh, thank you so much, DeathFNAF69. That's such a cool username. Awesome. All right, here's. Yeah, not only are you showing feet, but you're also showing pit, Mona. This is a very lewd drawing. You should feel self-conscious about this. Don't give me permission to draw you ever again. I'm so sorry. Mona's gonna block me on everything. Hello, Blue Charm Quark. Welcome in. Mona's gonna block me and stop being my friend. This is the nightmare, but I can't stop it once it started. And then kitty ears with the cool Gucci stuff in them. Oh my god, it's already been an hour? Gamers, we've got an ad break coming up. I'm gonna head on over to the ad screen, BRB screen, so you won't miss a second of this hot foot action. I'll see you guys in just a minute. In the meantime, go get a snack, get a drink, download some sort of ad blocker that lets you block ads on Twitch so you can watch my cool clip show, and I'll see you in just a moment. Be right back. That's a lot of peanut flavor. I gotta wash this down, it's so dry. There we go! Still wee on my mouth.
Hey kids, it's the Shinesman Shower Set, including a helmet-shaped bath bucket, business card-shaped bath soap, your very own ProSuit bath towel. Imagine the fun you'll have being a Shinesman in the shower. The Shinesman Shower Set, available only through the Takabana Company.
Been teleported to hell. Ah! Demons! Oh shit! Get away from me! Get up! Okay. Demons avoided. I'm demon free in 2023. Let's go! Oh no! Get away from me! Get the fuck off of me! No! He gave me a devastating blowy, and I'm out like a fucking.
This house is a hideout for the demon seed.
It's so creepy and scary looking. Bad guys always live in a place like this. Look there. Their name is even Demon.
If this is for real, that'd be so awesome.
No one knows this is my house. Even the gods don't know.
A pocket full of fucking penis horse. Ashes to ashes! I have so many haters, Mooney. I have so many haters. They're around every corner. I look in a bush, a hater. I look up in the sky, a hater. I look out on the ground, a hater. I throw breadcrumbs out in the park, the haters gather. They gather at the park and they swarm me, the haters. They're all around me. They're on the ground. They're eating up my breadcrumbs. They're asking for more. So I really have to be careful out here. My haters are pigeons? Those are not the haters. That's me. You think my haters might be pigeons? That doesn't line up. That doesn't make any fucking sense, guys. That doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. I don't get what you're saying at all. But I can't.
They'll never take that from us. We're gonna rise up and we're gonna take back what's ours. We're gonna take back society. We're gonna take back gender. We're gonna take back gaming. We're gonna take back NFTs. We're gonna take back what is ours from the beginning, because at the fucking start of it all, who made fire? Okay, that was man harvest fire. They didn't call it herstory, all right? They call it minstery, and I think that's really
Okay, here we go. And we're back. Thank you. Oh, you caught me Cubert staring at you. Scary. What a thing to come back in on. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for waiting through those ads. I'm sad every time there is an ad break and I play my silly my silly clip show, and people miss all the epic shit I put in there. It makes me sad. But thank you so much for welcoming me back. Thank you so much, Kerfuffle. They call it horstory? Yeah. I've seen a lot of people playing the Horse Girl game now that it's in English, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to join them. I feel like I will develop a serious gambling addiction if I do, though, which I can't risk. But I want to play the horse game. I want to go to the racetrack and feel the hooves beneath my feet, you know? It's Lisa, gotcha game, more of just like Monster... Oh, it's less a gotcha game and more just like Monster Rancher? What the fuck happens in Monster Rancher? That's true, Mino. 90% of gamblers do quit before they hit it big. Keep gambling. It's never too late to win. What? What's wrong with that statement, Persephone Raining VT? That's not your name. What's wrong with that statement, Per? I don't think there's anything wrong with what I just said. You begrudge me my hoofs? Oh, Princess Maker? I do know Princess Maker. That's true. Oh, I should do that one last. Alright. Kinda got... Ah! That's not what I want! I don't want text! Stop! You're scaring me! Here we go. Now you look like you have jaundice. Jaundice has Mona. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I made you naked with your feet out and I gave you jaundice. Mona's gonna block me. Ah! This is a nightmare. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to stream. I cannot help but stepping on every single social mine. And, you know, it would have been so difficult to avoid these particular social minefields, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do? Not draw you naked with your feet out in a tub? That's wacky talk. You're talking about wacky stuff right now, and it's scaring me. I'm very sensitive. That's something about ArlyDarkfire you might not know, is I am a sensitive guy. I have a lot of feelings. They're big feelings. And I have a lot to say about those feelings. All right, let your little tongue. There we go. That's a long day of racing. Mona finally gets to relax. Enjoy this so much. Don't spend it all in one place. And if you do decide to screen cap this and make merchandise out of it, you know, you don't even have to tell me, really. But I am curious, you know, how much you'd make. Probably like $1 billion. Easy, right? I can't recreate the cool pattern in your hair, in your ears. So that will have to do. There you go so much, Mona. Please enjoy your cool tub drawing, hot tub streamer, cat Uber, Mona. Hi, Magna. Hi, hello, Bull. I think next up is Mino. We're working on drawing chat members, and also We did a little bit of raffle drawings earlier. I pulled 19 names from the epic cool hat. Wow! Chipmunk 1990! Thank you so much for that follow! Thank you for becoming a precious opal! Hot soon streaming while racing, that's big bucks. Oh, that's not soon at all. Hot tub streaming. Well, oh yeah! Hot tub streaming while racing is the big bucks. Wait, should I put wheels on the bottom of this thing? I know I said Mona was relaxing and chillaxing, but there we go. Now it's also a car. Hi, Chipmunk! Life is pretty good! Thank you so much for stopping on in and welcome to the chat! I just did a big ol' charity stream thingy. So now I'm enjoying not having to do any of that shit ever again until next year. I'm living the good life. Alright, let's see. Mino is up next. We get Mino's reference. Mona's ready for the Sonic Racing crossover game? That's true. Alright. Mino Miyushi. Mino, I was uploading all my old art to the archive that I'm working on. And I think I found my first ever Mino drawing in there. It's very exciting. I've been drawing Mino since, what, 2020? So long. So fucking long ago. I've been VTubing forever? Wait, you're... Oh, okay. Never mind. I scrolled down and I saw that you looked like you were sick. I got scared. Fine, so I can have me on the TV? Oh, I'm a star! Look, Mom, on TV! I'm famous! I love watching streamers on my big old TV in the living room. I think it's so fun. Now that you've become Grandpa, oh, Peepaw Mino. Peepaw Mino, we're gonna have to take you to the home any day now. Not me, I'm still young and spry, but Mino Miyushi? Now that's a crusty old slug. That's a crusty old slug if I've ever seen one. Alright. Give you a little cheek tangle. Adorable. Mino, what should you be doing? I'm drawing a blank. Just based off of what I've drawn so far, I was probably gonna draw you drinking chocolate milk off the floor. This area kind of looks to me like a mouth that is directly onto the floor. And then I could draw like arms here and then like a puddle of chocolate milk there. That's probably what was gonna happen. But if you want to intervene before I commit to the chocolate milk thing, it's not too late. That sounds like something... Well, if it's in character, who am I to say no? Who am I to say no to the dark force that bades me to draw? Oh, sorry, Chipmunk. I didn't mean to be too loud. I'll whisper for a little while you turn down the TV. Yeah, sorry, babe. We can't watch TV. The big screen is for Northern Lion. I don't want to see any anime on there. If it's not Northern Lion, it's nothing. That is not a good Mino eye. There we go. That's a better Mino eye. Flawless first try. Mino's pupils are dilated because of the excitement of chocolate milk. Mino, you've got like cool red eyes, right? You've got like cool red eyes now with like yellow piss bottoms. The piss always floats to the bottom. That's what I always say. The bottom of the eye. Yep, that looks right. That looks right to me. Alright, and then your little nose. You're sniffling and you're snorfling, and you're drinking chocolate milk off the floor. Volume on your side as loud as they want. Okay, cool. Alright, and then some cool hair tangles. My chatbot telling people to follow me on Blue Sky. Get out of here, dude. I'm busy drawing Mino. Now is not the time. Alright. And then a little erase here. Little race there. And then just like I said I would, hands on the floor. Mino's mechanical hand. Watch out, Mino. Don't get that in chocolate milk. It could short circuit. Is it waterproof? I mean, it probably should be because you're like a sea slug. I imagine it's pretty hard. Yeah, ass up. There's your tail. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And your little butt shine. It would probably if it wasn't waterproof. Okay. Well, listen, I was just worried about you is all. I don't want my friends short-circuiting. That'd be scary. And then... Hey, bucket that, because it's just a big black booty. And then taco milk. Spill on the ground. Let me make sure that there's a milk carton so it doesn't look like some other suggestive substance. Oh, and I could draw your son missing on the carton. That's a good idea. That's environmental storytelling. That's why you're on a milk binger. 'Cause baby hasn't come home. That's why your son looks like right. I love Vaporeon and I love Mudkip. Not even for the weird sex reasons. Yeah, not the Mudkip, obviously. I think Vaporeon is such a pretty Pokemon. They look so beautiful, don't they? All right, we'll put your... There we go. No. Oh, it's making such a mess. But my favorite Pokemon, I do once, maybe like twice a year, I think, a Vtuber Pokemon tournament that I voice shoutcast for. I do like, oh, so-and-so did muddy water, whoa! Like that kind of thing. And, for that, when I was a competitor in it, because you gotta compete in Fluffy Barrage before you can yap for Fluffy Barrage. And when I was a competitor, I had a team with a Raichu. I had a team with a Snorlax. I had a team with a Marini, or is it? Yeah, I think Marini is the name of the evolved form with the Baneful Bunker. That cute little sea anemone guy. I really like that one. I had a Haxorus. It was a shiny Haxorus. That was really cool. Mina, there you go. There you go. You're looking for your missing son in the chocolate milk spill and also coincidentally eating it. Yeah, shiny Haxorus was so fucking awesome. They made that specifically for me. Oh! Sorry, Chipmunk. I'm just so, I don't know, cursed. There's like a dark energy inside of my soul. And that's exactly what my brain jumped to. I am so sorry. You meant that completely normally and nicely. Please accept my humble apology. All right. We've got Mino. We're working through. Who wants to be the next VTuber on our big old VTuber list? Look, we've got Monty, the way that Monty looks. We've got Persephone, the way Persephone looks. We got Crystal. We got Mona, in a way that I have growing shame about. And then we've got Mino on the ground drinking chocolate milk. Who's ready to party next? Piku? Oh my god. Piku is so much fun to commentate with. I mean, it's impossible to pick a favorite commentary partner. I have been lucky enough to commentate with the likes of Liminal Lark and Stormy Charger and Piku, and it's been really, really fun. It's been really fun to get up there and yap. And I always get excited. If I did have a Pokemon team, gotta have Snorlax. Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Next up, gotta have Raichu. Raichu is my second favorite Pokemon of all time. If I don't have any constraints about them being good Pokemon, it's hard to choose. It's really hard to choose. My favorites outside of Gen 1, honestly. Let's see. I'll do some meditation and thinking on it. Probably gotta have Swinub in there. I love Swinub. Swinub's another art pig just like me. Wank, wank, wank. Swinub is really cute. I love... Ooh. I mean, I'm a dragon. So I feel like I have to have a dragon-type Pokemon in there. It's so hard. It's so hard to pick a full team. Of 6, right? It's gotta be a full team of 6. Scolipede! Scolipede is not a dragon, but it is a big bug horse, and I like that thing. Someone say Swinub! Fuzzy! Oh my god. Wait. Hold on, Fuzzy. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! Konnichiwa! Oh my god, it's red. Toneko-chan! And Josu-chan! Yeah! Oh, thank you very much! You so nice! Thank you so much! Thank you, Guralina, so much for the raid. Hello, Bull Raiders! Let me give Goo a shout out. Guralina Pumpkin. There you go. Thank you so much. A horde of honey slimes approaches. Eek! I hope none of those honey slimes get up in my space, and then I have to give them a little kiss on the head. That would be horrible. You were being game romancing, girls. That's pretty fun. Hi, Gao Senpai-saurs. Welcome in. Hello, Bull. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. How's it been? Let me see. Hold on, Fuzzy. I just gotta get a reference of you up real quick. I need this. I need to do this. Shit, you don't have a link to your references anywhere on here. That's okay. I'll do Fuzzy from memory. I'll do Fuzzy from memory. The Wiggle Redeem. I thought I turned it back on. Oops. It should be on. Maybe it didn't take because I turned them on halfway through the stream. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you so much, Goo. Here we go. Wiggle. Oh, wait. What? Why is my iPad not charging? Why is this happening to me? Hold on. Oh no. Gamer. Oh, there we go. Okay. It took the charge. Yeah, my Wiggles privileges and also my moving around at all privileges have been revoked. This is so sad and scary for me. There we go. Put my stupid iPad back where it's supposed to go. Calibrate. Calibrating. All right, wiggling on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle! Wiggle. Thank you so much, Goo. Thank you for that redeem. And thank you, Chipmunk, for that epic confetti burst. I'm drawing a Fuzzy Bunny from memory. So that's hard. But that's okay, because life finds a way. You know? Here we go. Let's just do our best. Alright, here we go. No, I want brown. Fuzzy Bunny's famous color. Brown! Perfect. Yes. I one time, I went to Disney, Animal Kingdom with my mommy and my sister when I was, in early college, high school, between college and high school, maybe. And I got to go on like a cool safari thing where they let you see all the animals up close at the animal lodge that they have, because they have like a whole animal sanctuary on property, not only in the Animal Kingdom park, but one of their really cool like places that you can go to, the hotels, has like a big open savanna, and they have Red River hogs, they have giraffes, they have I think a rhinoceros maybe. They have a whole bunch of really cool animals. Oh, they have gazelles and stuff. They have them free roaming, so you can just look out your hotel window and see a bunch of cool animals. So we actually got to go down into the area where they keep the animals, and the nice person at Disney let me honk the hog call for dinner time for the Red River hogs. It was one of the greatest moments of my life, and they actually had just had babies, so I got to see a whole bunch of little swine-ubs running around, coming at full speed so they could have a treat. And it was so glorious seeing them round the corner and start charging you. It's sort of stupid, but online, can you do a challenge to name every Pokemon? God, if you wanted me to draw the Pokemon from memory, I could probably do a better job at that than naming them. I have a really, really bad memory. And I'm not gonna do a very good job if it's just names. Spinarak, Joltik, Esper, Espeon, Umbreon. Did you win any raffles? Goo, you did! You did! You won, draw number 11 for the raffle, which means that you'll be contacted 11th out of everybody, and then I will let you pick out of a list of games. The games that we have to give away are Cavern of Dreams, Griftlands, Monster Prom 1, 2, and 3, Persona 4 Golden, SpongeBob, Cosmic Shake, Risk of Rain 2, Amanda the Adventurer, Unpacking, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Life is Strange, episodes 1 through 5, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange 2 Colors, Okami, Void Bastard, Project Winter, and Deep Rock Galactic. It's one of the stupid online games. Ooh, maybe. Anyway, Fuzzy, there you are. That's you from memory. I hope you enjoy this drawing I did of you. Feel free to screen cap this and have it manufactured into merchandise. I don't mind. If you make that into merchandise for your VTuber persona, you don't even have to pay me or anything. I'm just happy to help the community. You know? I'm just happy to help the community. So go ahead and screen cap that. Send that to a manufacturer in China. As you can see, I already have an outline for another VTuber. You want a keychain of Arly? I should, but maybe when I hit partner. If I ever hit partner, I mean, I've been doing this shit for like, what, 5 years? It's 2025. I started in 2020. So if I ever hit partner, I will make merchandise and it will be cool. You think I should do it now? With what money, Stormy? With what money? Game Freak doesn't hunt you down to the safari. They won't take you alive. What do you mean? This is legally distinct. It's got ears on. It's got some sort of triangles on its head. That is entirely different. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Chipmunk, we might do a different stream another day with that idea. But I've already locked into drawing VTubers. Oh yeah, we're gonna draw Magna. This time I have to draw Magna like shit, because last time I drew Magna too good. So Magna, if you have any cool ideas for like a bad drawing of a frog, let me know. Maybe like that Earthbound frog in a car? That one rocks. Earthbound frog in a car. I love the Earthbound frog in a car. Pokemon name quiz? I will do another stream another time with that because I do think that is a very funny idea. Hi, Stormy. Hi. Enjoy your spaghetti, Fuzzy. Eat up. Hi, Stormy. Hi. I love you too. Ever seen that meme that, oh, you're so smart. Graphic design is my passion, frog. Yes. Oh, yeah. We can absolutely do this. Magna, I like how I drew you too, but the truth is, you just look too good. You look too good for one of these art pig streams. These art pig streams are about being loosey-goosey and silly. And yours is almost completely on model. All right. We've got some sort of horrifying hand situation going on here. The body cuts off at that leg, but doesn't cut off on this one. So that's an important detail to keep in mind. There you go. And gotta get your iconic eye bumps. Hold on just a sec. I gotta look something up. Okay. Perfect. Reference secured. In this image, you have like a fun little Fry from Futurama mouth bump over there, which kind of rocks, honestly. There's your little hat. And since it would... Oh, there, we gotta get your scarf in there as well. Scarf. Oh, it's so cute, actually. God damn it, Magna. Your design is so cute. It comes out perfect every time without even trying. You got, like, hand brace thingies. Yeah, Simpsons mouth. Let's go. Macaroni-ass mouth. That's his name, right? I think. Macaroni? Groaning about what? His bad jokes. Alright, and then a gold chain. And then, what color is graphic design is my passion in? Red. So we gotta get that in red. And it's in like the papyrus font. Do I even have papyrus on here? Surely. Surely I have papyrus. That's the famous funny skeleton man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we do not have papyrus on here. That's no good. Well, that sucks. We'll do the next best thing that I can think of. And do... I don't know. Comic Sans would be... It's Comic Sans is a classic. Comic Sans is always perfect. We'll do it in a small enough font that we can fit it on your chain. Ah! No! I've ruined it! Okay, that's okay. That was scary. Hi, Restama Wopo! I hope you're having a wonderful day, Restum. You won a Steam key. Your winner number 6. Your winner number 6. Which means after I get past the 5 previous winners before you, you get to pick any of the games that you want left over. There we go. Beautiful frog activity happening here. And then, of course, we gotta go green. It ain't easy being green. Green, green. No, it's not the right green at all. Okay, worse green. Worse green. Worse green. Somehow a green that's worse. Wow, MS Paint, you have every option under the sun for colors. There you go, Magna, another beautiful ArlyDarkfire original. And just like everybody else, you're welcome to screen cap this and send it overseas to be mass produced as merchandise. You are welcome. That is my happy gift to you. Yeah, baby! What about the options under the moon? What? Huh? What are you talking about, Rustum? Did I say something about moons? I don't remember. Did I say something like 2 seconds ago and then immediately forget it? That sounds like some shit I do. Oh, I got a bitch about it again! Oh, we have all the options under the sun. Yeah, we can do the moon. The moon can hang out with us. It's fine. It wasn't what I wanted originally, but yeah, the moon is invited. Sure. I want to bitch again while I'm between VTubers about how absolutely ridiculous it is that the doctor I just spoke to thought I was too autistic to call me ADHD. This is such an outrage. This is such an outrage. We got done. I forgot that I had a doctor's appointment today to get medicine for my ADHD because I'm old as hell and I'm still not medicated because I just never have been and don't know if we ever will be. But I want medicine, you know? I'm at the point in my life where I realized that I can't do it all on my own and I want some help. So I really wanted to get some medicine for my ADHD, but I have to get an official ADHD diagnosis. Because I don't technically have one because my mommy begged my doctor not to give me one when I was a baby. She was like, it's gonna ruin Arly's college prospect, which, spoiler, I didn't do that. I did not do college. Hi, Shin the Kiwi, welcome in! Those meds will stunt my appetite? Remember to eat well? I'll try, if I ever get them. Anyway, here's our beautiful VTubers. If anybody wants to be added to this incredible list, this gallery of stunning beauties, let me know. Speak up in the chat. You would like to be added? Okay, Goo, come on in. The water is fine. The chocolate milk spilled on the ground is just fine. Let's zoom in. Pick a good spot for Gooberlina. Love scrungly art. I love making scrungly art. It's really fun for me. And Rustum wants to go next? Okay. Alright, let me pull up a Gooberlina. I shouldn't need one because I've drawn you so many times, but I still do because my brain don't work too good. Alright, let's see. So many cute drawings of you, by the way, on your web presence. Ooh! Maybe we'll do your swimsuit version. That'd be fun. Summer fun in the summer sun. Okay, let's go to the beach. You got little fangies coming out of your mouth? Oh. There we go. Got little fangies, but yeah, I don't know why it is so. I know Adderall is a controlled substance or whatever, and that when normal people use it, it makes them silly, wacky, silly, fun times. So I figured if they really want to know if I have ADHD, they should just give it to me and see what happens, you know? Just give me the drugs. Just give me your drugs and see what happens. Spoiler, it probably freaking nothing because I have ADHD and it's just gonna make me lock in and focus really good. You know? Why don't they just do that? It feels like it should totally prove that I have ADHD if I respond well to the medicine. I think we're doing this backwards. Why trust me, my ADHD ass, to self-report when I don't even remember what happened 2 minutes ago? And then instead of just seeing what happens, just put me in a little room, put me on observation for 24 hours, and give me medicine and see what happens. If you give me a controlled dose, then I will, it's still a controlled substance. I should be a doctor, honestly. Maybe I should have gone to college. Maybe I should have finished school and gotten my medical degree, because I have some really radical ideas that could change the world. Give you cute eyelashes. Yeah, let me microdose, just a little bit. And the problem is, because this caught me off guard so bad, I wasn't prepared to lie a bunch about my mental health to a mental health professional. So I was really honest about everything. And I think that's probably why she got confused and was like, that sounds too autistic to give you ADHD for sure. But trust me, man. You just gotta trust me. Can you imagine though, when I do get Adderall, how powerful I'll be? I'll be freaking unstoppable. If I'm doing all this raw dogging ADHD, I will be unkillable. All right, we've got an adorable Gurlina here. She's ready for a day at the beach. Sorry to prescribe your condition of getting cooked. Please take a gallon of dragon piss and drink it all and call me the next morning. And then if they drink that and it doesn't do anything, they're getting another gallon of dragon piss. A shot chaser. Appster, thank you so much for the hydration station. Ooh, I'm a thirsty dragon. I'm so parched. I need refreshment. Delicious, thank you. Appster, you won earlier. You won slot number 14 on the Pride Parade Steam Key raffle. Which means I will be contacting you after I've contacted the 13 people before you and they've picked their game off the list. There are 19 games to choose from. Whoa! You blowed me up. You blowed me up and you gave me a peanut. Thank you so much for the peanut for me nut. Here we go. Little peanut tree for me. Eat the docky nut. Yum, yum, yum. Let me wash that down real quick. Now I have nut in my mouth. Yeah. It take a nut. Never mind. When you said eat a nut, it reminded me of the Sweeney Todd song where he's like, it take a da skill, it take a da grace to cut a da beard, to shave a da face. I don't remember actually how that goes at all. You can say you're on ADHD meds, specifically on Vinance, and it's a lifesaver. You can say the meds make things better, but it doesn't fix it. Myself on the meds is a lot more blunted than off. You can say, please be very careful when taking them. If I haven't, prescription amphetamines tend to fuck you up, your mood stability, and increase irritability in higher doses. Thank you so much for the warning. I was on a non-stimulant ADHD medicine because that's all my doctor would give me for without the official diagnosis. I was on Quellbri, but it gave me really, really, really bad side effects, and it made it feel like I was floating 3 feet behind my own head, and nobody warned me that there was a withdrawal issue. There would be withdrawal symptoms, so when I went off of it, I was in hell for 3 months. Nobody warned me. Nobody said anything. So I quit cold turkey, and then I got very sick. It was not cool. Let's go back to drawing Goo. Let's finish this adorable little Goorlina. She's having fun at the beach. She's feeling fancy. She's feeling free. She's splashing in the water. Beach ball. Sandcastle. Crab. Watermelon smashing. Or some other beach things. I don't know, just your typical beach stuff, I guess. Wow, what a body that is. That's the beautiful female form of a honey slime, if I've ever seen one. She is so pretty. I'm so sorry, Goo. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. It's hard to draw with a mouse. Alright, no, I don't like that. You know what? I don't want to take her goobies away, though. She need those. She need her goobies. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then you've got like a little cardigan. You got like a little cardi action. And then would you believe that I'm an artist? I did all my own art and rigging. Can you believe that? I can't. You got a little belly button, and then you got like a crinkly little waistband, and then like a crotch shield right there. And then from underneath the swimsuit, we can sort of see your cool moon thing. Yeah, I can't believe I did your overlays, honestly. That's some crazy stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Honestly, maybe you should switch this to your overlay, Goo. This is better than what I gave you before. This is better than that shit you paid money for. This is what real art looks like. This is the peak female form. Like it or not. Let's give you your goopy goo hair. Adorable. Oh, these are more pink than anything else. Pink little thingies. Just stuff all your sources in between the lines. I think that sounds like such a good idea. I honestly don't see any way that could go wrong. And then you also have jaundice skin, but yours is on purpose instead of not. And then we'll fill this in. No! Fill that in, fill that in. And then you have like dots. Little dots. Adorable. And then they're also in greens. Orange and green are such a good combo. I feel like it's kind of slept on. And then because you're made out of slime, shiny. There you go. Classic. That's a classic Goorlina pumpkin if I've ever seen one. This is the most normal Goorlina pumpkin I've ever drawn. Oh, look, you're blushing. Aww. There you go, Goo. You're welcome to screen cap that and send it to someone on Alibaba to have mass produced as stickers, keychains. You could put this on a shirt. This could be like a beer koozie. If you wanted to like put it on a beer koozie, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe like a shower curtain, but like a pattern of this over and over and over again. I'm just saying the options are basically endless. Every time I come over here and I see this Persephone right, it's like getting hit in the face with a pail of cold water. Look at that fucking thing. Okay. I think someone else said they wanted some Rustum wanted some. Okay, yeah, we can do Rustum. If you want a beautiful free piece of art to use as your merchandise, just pop on in the chat and let me know, and I'll add you to the queue. Today's the second day in a row you've eaten beef jerky as part of a complete emergency oversleeper breakfast, full of meat and self-loathing. Isn't jerky like a classic, like, war guy food? Wouldn't that be like, historically, your entire diet? Fun fact, outside of modern times, there's no negative English term for orange. Like a gross or sickly yellow is jaundice. If you're sad, you can be blue. But orange has no term with direct negative connotations. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I would counter that. The Florida orange duck exists and is real, and I think that thing is it's pure negativity. History is not now, and you're fighting off pre-diabetes. Oh, Rustum, I am so sorry. I had to cut back on my sugar because my doctor was like, "You're getting kind of close." Last year, and I was on like a super strict diet. I still kind of am, but I'm not worrying about it as much because I'm not in the danger zone anymore. But where I could only eat like 10 grams of added sugars a day. That shit sucked. My special treat was a little square of dark chocolate. Ooh, so sinful. Ooh, I'm bad. And of course, do not restrict your food intake if there's no health reason to do so. I think you're all beautiful and epic, and you don't need any extra help if you don't medically need it. But let's go ahead and draw Rustum with your cool ass outfit and your angry eyebrows. Strong and badass eyebrows. Let's see. Rustum. Gotta start with the horse. That's the first thing I know about Rustum. Is you gotta start. Thanks for the peanut for me-nut. Oh my god. Alright. Here's a peanut for me-nut. Eat the doggy nut. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you. I'll take a sip of water. Rustum, your horse looks so cool. Rustum, if your horse was a girl in an anime, and your horse, was like, I don't really actually know anything about, the horse girl game, besides they're horse girls, and they're all based off of real horses. And, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Rustum, this is a really cool horse. I feel a little bad, honestly, just drawing anything on top of a horse this cool, but we'll erase some of the horse to make way for your body, and your badass weaponry. Good luck at work, Goo! I hope you have a good day. I hope you get done very quickly. I hope your shift goes by like kablammo! And then it's over, and then you get to do whatever you want to do for the rest of the day. Actually, I don't even think I have to draw you obstructing the horse. Maybe you can just stand on the horse. Yeah, why not? Why can't you ride a horse like this? Now you're waving too. Happy face for Rustum. Drawing beards and facial hair is always kind of difficult. He's not in his undies! That's his cool outfit that he's wearing. I'm not done yet! It's a cool outfit. Trust me. Rustum, I'm sorry. I'm sorry the Goo thinks you were in your undies. It's not true. There you go. Cool eyebrows. And then we gotta draw You wouldn't mind a swimsuit edition? Oh my god, Rustum, if you ever get... I can't draw sexy men. I can't do it. I can, like, kind of fudge it if it's, like, at a... No! It's not Speedo either! I can kind of fudge it if it's, like, heavily obscured, or, like, I'm posing them in a really cool... Like, I'm really posing them and I'm really using a reference. But I have a really hard time drawing sexy men. So if you ever do get into, like, a swimsuit edition commission, I cannot wait to see it, because I bet you'll look so cool. Okay. There we go. Yeah, ever since I was little, all I know how to draw are soft, squishy guys and girls. I think a lot of people probably feel the same way, though. I hear that a lot when I, encounter young artists. They're always like, I can only draw girls. And I mean, yeah, me too, but I'll try. I'll do my best. I just don't feel comfortable selling somebody art that I know is not gonna be good. And then you can hold your spear like that. Swimsuit Rustum is very much a future problem for after your current plans are complete. Understandable. Yeah, I can see how it might be a little bit lower on the priority list. And then we have to spray paint your horse so it has the spots. Because your horse has, like, cool giraffe spots all over it. Even though it's not a giraffe, it's just a little horse. I love giraffes, though. They're my little sister's favorite animals, so I've gotten to see them up close and personal a few times, and they are beautiful creatures. It's not a heart undies and crop top! No! No! Okay, bye, Goo. Have a good day at work. Bye! Good boo-boo! Okay. I think your horse is that color. No! No! Come on. No! Yeah! 361 pixel no scope. Come on! I hope this isn't... Photosensitive viewers, I'm so sorry. It's not causing a migraine for me, so I think it should be okay, but, sorry about the flashing lights. You know what? This one's just gonna be blank. We're gonna zoom in, maybe. Maybe that'll make this easier. There we go. Badass! And then you got orange. And that's your cool outfit. Jesus, criminy! There we go. That's your cool outfit. And then your belt is brown. And then your pants are maroon 5. And you've got metal cufflinks on the bottom. And you got gold cufflinks on the top. Ooh, I wish I could just color drop straight from your image. But I know this is going to be freaking huge, and it's going to take up the entire thing. So I'm going to expand this out a little bit. Copy image. Hopefully this doesn't fill up the entire... Okay, there we go. And then we'll just color drop straight from your skin tone. So I'm not cheating, and I don't do you dirty. There you go. Perfect. Blop, blop, blop. No. Although that was kind of cute. Just your head floating there. There you go! It's you and your horsey! Nay! All right. And we are coming up on the hour mark. So I actually kind of feel like this is a good place to call it for right now. I am a little bit sleepy. I'm still pretty wiped out from the parade. I think you could probably tell though. But on Friday, we're gonna be doing some drunk driving. In American Truck Simulator. Wow, wow, so cool. Yes! We're gonna be driving, we're gonna be singing karaoke, we're gonna be getting silly. And maybe I will do a reprise of my Death Becomes Her parody from the opening of the Pride Parade. That isn't shot ahead of time, so you can hear me stumble over the words in real time. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. My name is ArlyDarkfire, the Black Opal Dragon, and we're heading to the outro screen so I can find somebody to raid. But Opal, everybody, thank you so much for the stream. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you, Weston. Thank you, Guralina. Thank you, Kerfuffle, for the raid earlier. Thank you, Shin the Kiwi, for stopping on in and giving me some good insights on ADHD medicine. Thank you, Abster. Thank you, Mino. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you, Magnum and Stormy and Fuzzy and Chipmunk. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you Friday at 1 p.m. EDT for some more silly bullshit. Bye-bye! Alright, let me go to my favorite website, twitch.tv, where you can use your prime subjects of your favorite streamer. What's that? Huh? I'm getting something in my earpiece. No! They're not! They're saying I can do it for free? That can't be true! They're just giving away subs on twitch.tv? That's crazy! Alright, let me get the radar going. All aboard! Let's see who is live currently. I'm sure there are so many great VTubers who are currently live and showing off their cute models and being funny and silly. I'm sure there are so many that we could send to get the support in. Ooh! Oh, that's like an end of a big game. Maybe not a good idea. You know what? Bia's playing Date Everything, and I think that sounds like a really fun idea for a raid. So it's a raffle this pants grab raid. Go ahead, copy paste that right into her chat and let everybody know that you're part of this. All right. Nope, wrong one. My bad. All aboard! All aboard the raid train! Choo-choo! The raid train is leaving the station! Chugga, 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 choo-choo! Choo-choo! All right, we're raiding out in 10, 9, 8,